topic of the week again with the group. Ladies, okay? This week's topic is, when should girls approach guys? How should they approach guys? Should they approach guys? It's the opposite of what we talked about with guys approaching girls. What should girls do to approach guys? What do you think? And he's just not that into you. The book and the movie. This is a big thing. They say girls should never approach guys because a guy at the end of the day will not like you as much as if he was the one to go after you. Guys kind of like to chase more than girls, and that you kind of tainted the relationship from early on by approaching them. In my own experience, I don't usually approach dudes, but the ones that I have approached, it's kind of true. They tend to have a little bit of the upper hand, and they sort of abuse it. They kind of be acting like, yeah, well, you know, I got this girl.
You have to constantly be chasing them down.
But then it comes down
the whole dating thing changes.
But it comes down to the point of, if you see someone that you're interested in, are you willing to lose that opportunity because of that double standard that it's okay for a man to approach a woman, but not a woman to approach a man?
What I think is pride. A lot of it has to do with pride. Women don't want to drop their pride to go approach a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's all in how you approach the man. If you approach him very aggressive, yes, you're handing him over. You're saying, here,
Hey,
here's
take
the
my
upper hand.
Take my stuff.
You got it.
Here it is on a silver platter.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
take it.
If you approach kind of...
Yeah, cute.
I say make yourself be known.
That's what I think.
Yes.
Put a presence out.
But then the question is, how do you do this?
Yes.
Without coming off
There's
too
a technique,
aggressive.
guys.
Okay, I think this is, one thing that I tend to do, I try and make eye contact.
Yeah.
I try and
eye
make
contact is
long
key.
eye contact.
Thank you.
And hope that he sees me. And then from there, honestly, if he sees me watching him and he's still like whatever, then I'm like, oh, on to the next one.
Yeah,
Guys
exactly.
usually like funny girls. So if you're
Yes.
funny, a little joke just to
If
break
you
the
are
ice.
gonna go over, you have to go over with something like I once went to a guy who kept catching eyes the whole time. So I went over to him at the end of the club, at the end of the night, and I was just like, oh, he's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you have some really people staring at me all night.
You
got it on proper.
Quick,
She slick. Me, on the other hand, I tend to be a little bit of a loser. And this is what we do. Sarah and I, if we see a guy that we're like, hey, I think he's kind of cute, we tend to go over together as a double mint spearmint.
Yes.
No, that's not good. You have to go on.
No, it works.
But it breaks the ice.
It works.
We come over all funny and
We might even do like a freestyle rap for you.
Yeah, like
This is
it's
an
a
audition,
lot.
guys.
And the good thing about it is whoever is playing the wingman.
Yes.
If it's me that wants to do, she plays wingman. If it's her that wants to do, I play the wingman.
But we play it strong.
To
But
work.
now, if he's standing by himself,
Oh,
so
we
it's
do
just
that.
one dude on his own,
do
you're
that.
both gonna go and
We do
approach him.
that.
It's a tag team.
Yes.
Because two girls is
It's
better than one. So and it makes it easy for each other.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know how to go over the
No.
Yeah.
We can't do it by yourself.
I don't even know how to talk.
I don't know. I stumble, I stutter, I go mute.
Yeah, it's a lot of different
Come to
things.
think about it, any of the times I've actually talked to a guy, like I was initiating it, I was with someone else.
Yes.
I've never done it on my
by
own.
yourself.
Never
It's
done
I think it depends on the environment. I mean,
Yes.
like my ex-boyfriend, I met him at work, but I was the one that, like, we weren't working together, but I was the one that approached him, and we were together for however long. I think it depends. Like, if you're in a club, if you're at a party scene, you kind of need to have someone with
Your
you.
wingman.
The club
Yeah.
situation is different.
Yeah.
It's when you're seeing this guy every day, and you get that chance to get to know him or whatever.
Yeah, that's very true.
So then my thing now is, what are some things that a girl should do when approaching a guy? So last week we talked about, for dudes, don't come over too aggressive, don't come over too timid. How should a girl successfully walk over to a dude and be able to get his attention? Is it like starting off with the eye contact and then a little bit of like what?
Eye contact is proper.
Eye
You need to
contact
come with
is
eye
key.
contact.
Eye contact.
Because that kind of lets you know in
It's
a
kind of
subtle but very
I'm gonna
obvious way,
eye
like,
the shit out of you.
I
want you.
Okay, and then after you've reached eye contact, he sees what's going down.
then it's
Okay.
Then
Then it's like, is it
Eye
okay
contact
to come
and a
here
smile.
and talk to me?
a smile.
But
Smile.
why
Smile's
eye
key.
contact is important is that's how you can judge and see. Okay, is this gonna work?
Yeah,
Is
but
this
you know what I found?
You're looking at each other.
How much effort do I need to put in?
But you know what I
for them to
found
get my
is
attention?
true. Like, tried, tested, and true. If you look like you're with your girl, and you look like you are having the best time in the world, like the time of your life, you're laughing, you're smiling, all the same time, kind of catching his eye. Remember that doesn't care about my
Honestly,
the whole time, you just have to be like smiling, like, oh my god, you're just so funny.
no, honestly, I learned that in
Yes.
Clueless.
Yes.
Clueless.
Always look
Always
like you're having the time of your
Always
life.
be having the time of your life.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because nobody wants to come and talk to a miserable bitch.
But take little breaks to just give them a little.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I know too.
Okay, so basically, eye contact. You're looking like you're having the best time ever, because nobody wants to talk to a miserable bitch.
Oh.
And then, I'm guessing, come up with something funny.
Yes. They
Um,
love
maybe
funny
say-
girls.
Maybe say the hangover speech.
Yes.
I don't know about all that, but something cute. Something very, very cute. I also
something
think
funny.
a big
Yeah.
one for me, a big one, is for, you know, the same way we're like, flash your smile. Let me flash your cleavage.
No.
Flash your butt.
That's just giving the wrong
Back
idea.
it
Yeah.
Wrong.
Do you want him for the night, or do you want him
Wrong.
to like,
Wrong.
do you want
You want
talk
to be your
him?
man, okay?
Yes.
If you want him for the night, then you can flash all you want.
No. That's the thing. When you're doing this, your intention is long run.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you want in their head. So the eye contact,
Long run, not
the
home
funny.
run.
They want cute. They want girl that is very cute, very just I don't know, but freak in the bed.
Yes.
But
Lady
not
in the
everybody
streets, but
knows
freak in
that.
the sheets.
Yes, not everybody knows
Not
that.
everybody knows
so
that.
keep that
So
freak
keep
part to
that.
yourself.
Always, you know what? You always have to be a little bit more reserved. You might be like, I'm very outgoing. We're all really outgoing girls when it comes down to it. But you have to be reserved and like keep that mystery, because think about the guys that you like. More times it's someone that isn't putting themselves all out on the table. It's like, oh, I kind of want to know this about him. Same goes for girls.
Okay.
You need to really think about like, do you want to put it all out there? Like, this is my life, A to Z, done. Or do you kind of want to be like, well, this is A, B, and C, but D to Z is still like.
Like
you need
I
to
don't know
figure
if
that out.
Sierra's ever gonna get a man after that video.
Oh, boy. That's a whole other topic. That's a whole other. That's a whole other topic.
Just saying.
But okay, so essentially, keep it subtle, keep it classy, a little smile, a little wink, eye contact, and then take the big step and go over to him and say, hello, my name is such and such.
With a friend, if you're at a
With a
club.
friend, and especially if you're not so sure,
Not so sure.
because that works.
Because you didn't even hear him talk. He might like talk.
Yeah, you never know.
You don't have to engage it too.
Maybe
If
Freddy
you're
Krueger.
talking to him and you're kind of getting the idea that he's not interested, then go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have a nice night.
Yes,
I'll see you around.
exactly. All right, let us know, what do you guys think? Should girls approach guys? And if so, what should they do in order to get the guy?
Yeah, give us some tips, girls.
Peace!